So last week we talked about the biggest mistakes I see people making who are brand new to YouTube. So make sure you check that video out. But today I'm going to be talking about the 7 things you need to do before you release your YouTube video out to the world. So stay tuned. Hey guys, my name is Trina and welcome back to another episode of Just the Tips. On this channel, I help you get your creative business on YouTube. This video is the second video of a series that I'm starting here on my YouTube channel to help newbies get on YouTube. And I'm not talking about YouTubers, I'm talking about businesses getting on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the future videos that are coming out. So let's jump into the 7 things you need to do before you release your YouTube channel out to the world. So number 1 is you want to figure out what your target audience is going to be and your niche. So you can't just start a YouTube channel and throw out videos, right? You need to have a clear focus on what your channel is about. When somebody falls on your channel, they need to see and be like, this is the channel I've been looking for. I totally need this channel in my life. So I know it gets a little scary when I tell you to niche down because you're afraid you're going to leave somebody out. But unfortunately, you can't be somebody for everyone or you end up being no one for everyone. So when I started my channel, I decided to dive headfirst into video and YouTube. And more recently, I've really niched down more into just YouTube strategy. So start to think about who do you want to reach and what your niche is going to be on YouTube because it's going to help you grow your channel a lot faster. The second thing you want to do is have a clear video strategy moving forward. As you can see in my calendar over there, I have a clear video strategy. Each color posted is a different video series. So start to think about your videos in series of videos because this is going to help you create content that flows easily from one video to the next. Then at the end of that series, you can pitch people into your course, your service, or your opt-in. So start to think about playlists in video series formats. The third thing you want to do is research. So you come up with your video ideas, you have a video series, but you need to validate these are good ideas, right? So you want to go into the YouTube search bar, start to type in your video idea and see what populates. See what other videos are out there. Are they getting a lot of views? Do they have a lot of subscribers? Your key is to find videos that have a lot of views, but not a lot of subscribers. Because you know that video is what people are looking for. That video is not getting the views based on their subscribers, they're getting the views based on search because that's why they have more views than subscribers. The fourth thing you want to do is batch film your videos. So once you have all of your video ideas, sit down and record as many as possible. That's what I'm doing right now. I have created 2 video series, 5 videos for each video series. So I'm filming 10 videos today. This just makes being consistent on YouTube a lot easier and it helps your content flow a lot easier if you can sit down and batch film. And let's be real, I ain't got time to do this every single day. I've got 2 kids running around, I've got clients to take care of, and I can't sit up and film every single week. So start to batch film your videos and it will make being consistent on YouTube so much easier. Number 5 is you want to spend more time on your thumbnail. So if you watched last week's video, I talked about one of the biggest mistakes people do is don't put any effort into their thumbnails. And like I said in that video, I was guilty of it myself. So you want to start putting more time into your thumbnails. In fact, a couple YouTube experts that I talked to said a lot of YouTube creators spend twice the amount of time on their thumbnails than they do on their video content. And the reason for this is the thumbnail is what's going to cause somebody to click. So start to think about what your thumbnails are going to be. Me personally, moving forward in my new YouTube strategy, I'm starting to think about batching thumbnail photos. So whether I make my husband come in here and take pictures of me, or whether it's just sitting up my camera in different spots to get those pictures, I'm going to start taking photos for my thumbnails all at one time so that they're done and they're not just me like standing to the side pointing like you've seen me do in the past. The 6th thing that you should do before launching your YouTube into the world is figure out your editing software. So you want to jazz up your editing just a little bit, maybe by throwing in the text like I'm doing in this video, pulling out the points of the video, or maybe even just sliding your name into the beginning. You need to find a way to keep people engaged. So I'm switching up, you know, having long shots, having zoomed in shots, showing you shots from my screen, just trying to keep people's attention, changing it up a little bit. And finally, the 7th thing that you should do is plan out your channel layout. So this is something you can do if you go into your channel, you click the little gear icon and you slide the switch to customize the layout of your channel. I also have a video on that right here. What you want to do is start laying out your channel to highlight your best content. These are your playlists that are really going to tell people what you're all about. To start to lay out your channel, if someone were to fall on your channel by watching one of your videos, are they able to get a sense of who you are and what you're about just by looking at your channel? Make sure you have this set up. If you don't have any videos yet, you can always create playlists around the type of content you plan to share and share other people's videos, other industry leaders in your niche or friends of yours. So now what questions do you have before you start your YouTube channel? Let me know down in the comment section. I'm down there chatting it up with you all, giving you my advice, and make sure you subscribe to this channel because next Tuesday I'm coming back with another video to help you get started on YouTube if you're brand new. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.